All right, this point right here is key number 5, be certain and secure. We've already gone over this a lot. So again, nice guys lose because they most often lack these two qualities. You have to be certain and secure. Be 100% sure of yourself. Who are you? What are you doing? That's who you are. You're 100% sure of everything you do. Be 100% sure of everything you believe in. You know, you don't want to be teeter-tottering on things and it's like you seem uncertain. Like I said, I've gone over this already. So a woman will try to test and shake you to see your confidence level. Show you and your beliefs are completely unaffected by what they say. So that's what I'm really getting into this point. Women are going to throw these signs at you, whether they do it consciously or subconsciously. They've been doing it to test men all the time because, like I said before, women have, we all know they have an inbox full of guys. Not all of them, right? I'm not trying to say like, they get all, depending on how much they go out, they talk, but I'm saying more so for women than for men, right? And until you become the ultimate seductive machine, then you're going to have women all over you too as well. But when you're so pretty or whatever, when you're a woman of high value, you normally are very attractive. That's nice, great friends always have the most friends, right? Or not always the most, but they have people wanting to be friends with them, and they're very in demand, just almost like if you're looking at it from a business standpoint, they're in demand. They'll try to test you and shake you to see if you meet their criteria. Not criteria, but they'll try to see if you're just going to compromise who you are based on what they're saying. Like if they throw like a little diss at you, if you seem to get shook by it, like your confidence goes down from what they say, they're like, wow, I said one thing and this guy is already unsure of himself. Not seductive at all. Don't be a hardhead, but don't switch your beliefs just for her. Don't switch anything for her. Take disagreements lightly and try to find things in common. It's like if you guys disagree, it's like, if it's something that you're 100% sure that you're not wavering on, like you've seen all the other sides, just try to switch the conversation. But if it's something that, you're not even really into, but you have beliefs over it, just let her be the one to talk. And then maybe you don't have a belief for that yet. So let her be the one to talk. And then you could be like, oh yeah, like that's something that we would have in common. Send a message that you are both highly interested in her, but that you are willing to walk away from her at any time. So like I said before, be willing to walk away at any time, but at the same time, you want to be highly interested in her. Like when you're talking to her, that's who you're focused on and you're definitely attracted to her, but you want to see if you two are hitting it off or not in order to make the decision of whether you're going to stay or not. So be highly interested in her, but at the same time, be willing to walk away if it doesn't seem like it's going to work out. If she disrespects you lightly, don't even acknowledge it and move the conversation on forward. If she says, I don't know, anything, I think I have an example here at the end, but I'll go over that. But yeah, so if she disrespects you lightly, like if she does it heavily, then that's obviously something where you should probably draw the line and be like, all right, I'm done with it. I'm done with you. But if she does it lightly, like, you could just see it's a little shit test, which you're going to, as you talk to more and more women, you're going to see it as a common thing and you're going to know when she throws it at you, and you're just going to be able to pass it easily because you're not wavering who you are. If she says anything, you're not affected by it. She says, oh, your clothes don't look nice or whatever. That could, depending on how the rest of the conversation is going, you can know if she's just throwing it to you as a shit test or if that's who she really is. And if that's who she really is, that's obviously someone you shouldn't want to be with. But if you can just tell that it's coming as a test, just don't even respond to it. It's nothing. You don't have to prove to her anything, and you just move the conversation forward. You're saying, I'm willing to bypass that little comment, and let's see, what else do we have to talk about? Because I'm not even acknowledging that because I'm 100% sure of myself, my clothing, my everything, whatever. My courage and my confidence is not being lowered by anything you say. Show that your kindness comes from your genuine character. Like I said, not out of neediness. I've already went over that a lot. Be genuine. And the example about if her telling you something, it says, you're not that cute, or I think that shirt is ugly. Pretend like what she said never happened and just keep moving forward. Because what do you have to respond? If she says that shirt's ugly, why do you have to reason with her? You're 100% sure that it's not. That's why you're wearing it. You're who you are, and none of that's being affected by what she says. That's what you have to give off, and that's who you should really be anyway. So study this, and that's key number 5, and let's get on to the next one.